2019 at the World Cup, an article came out that Dawn had released about the work that she'd been doing with the US team. Obviously, they won the World Cup, and it was fine margins. The reason that they won the World Cup, and potentially this is a fine margin that we hadn't explored. We'd never really explored to this full extent, to help bridge that gap between us hitting semi-finals and getting gold medals. It's one of those things that gives you an extra inch when you actually know all the information about how menstrual cycles affect your body. Within a 4-week period, there's certain times where you're more prone to getting inflammation in your body. Now, if you're talking about playing a game every couple of days, imagine if your body's swelling up more than it normally does. But actually, if you've planned for that, you've changed your nutrition, you've changed your recovery plan to fix that, then that's going to help you recover quicker for the next game and the next game, which means by the end of the tournament, you're going to be fresher legs. And I know that's something that really affected me in the tournament, was the energy was just getting drained out of me. And potentially that was something that I didn't really have any information about. Ours work on a 4-week cycle where we need to constantly adapt it to help us. So yeah, I think it has a huge part to play, and it potentially could be the difference, or a difference. Dawn brought it in when Phil Neville was still the manager. Phil was all for it. He understood that this was something that was going to make his players perform better when we were playing. And his job ultimately as a coach was for us to perform well and to win games. There's more resources put into it. There's more money put into it. So the fact that periods is only a thing that affects female athletes, it does not surprise me that people haven't bothered to do the research or to spend the time or the money, when actually it's something that probably needs more scientific research behind it than certain other aspects of the sport. I think it's just about making it more of a comfortable subject to speak about. I think in sport, we're making it that way, and hopefully that kind of just drips into society, that it becomes more of a normal subject.